Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave Mac Builds. As you know, I got my new model yesterday, the USS Missouri by Trumpeter Company, and I'm going to open up the box to show you the parts that have come with it. And I don't think there's no wooden decking in there to put on the flat deck itself, the plastic deck, but I'll show you and see what you think. Now that's the box. I'll just take the lid off. Carefully I don't hit that Titanic. Wow. As you can see, got the paint guide just there. But I could do with the wooden decking really. This is going to be a lovely build. And the instructions that come with it. Looks absolutely awesome. Now we've got A, B, C boxes, and also, actually what I'll do, I'll go through box A. If I can get it open. Oh blimey, now I've ripped it. Very tight to open. It's nicely packaged. The parts of the superstructure and the funnels and small other detail. And the stand for it. Which I don't know whether I'll use a stand. I probably might do another diorama, but it's where to put it, because there's definitely no room in here now. But especially when the Titanic diorama will be staying in here, and it'll be on this workstation. So I'll deal with box B. You've got to be careful with this cardboard. You can slice your fingers open with it. Very sharp. Small detail. Rods for the propellers. The propellers here. And the anchors. A lot more detail. And at the bottom, got the photo etch parts and the handrails, more handrails, and I'm going to be careful I don't lose them. Like I misplaced my other ones. That's B box. That's C box. Or box C, should I say. boxes. Let's bring the camera over a bit. You can see more parts for the superstructure. Little details. More parts for the superstructure. Now this is where we mean business. Look at the size of them guns. Absolutely awesome. 9 16-inch barrels she had on her. 16-inch guns. Awesome. And also part of the bow, which has to be put together, glued together, and then joined onto the ship. And there's the other part for it. And some more small details like searchlights, cannons for the anti-aircraft guns from the look of it. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'll just put it back in there. And in box D, it's going to be the main deck. Just trying to get this back on now. So I'll just put that on the chart. And this one, box D, will be the main deck. That's one. And that's two. Now look at the size of this. That from there to there. That's how big the ship's going to be. It's the same scale, 1/200 of the Titanic, but it's 5 inches longer than the Titanic. Put that back in there so they don't get damaged. And what's this here? Nothing. That's where the hole's underneath. And there's the hull. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and a few more parts underneath the hull as well. More decking. Now just think, that hull is bigger than the Titanic hull altogether. So this is going to be one almighty build. And you've got the holes here where the drive shafts go, the rods for the propellers, and that's where probably the rudders will go. I mean, you've still got flesh on here which will have to be cut off big piece off. This was from the mould. This will have to be sanded down completely. Well, there you go. I mean, it's got portholes in for lights, but I don't think I'll be putting lights in this, to be honest, because it doesn't come with LEDs or anything like that, so I'll be leaving the LEDs out. Amazing, absolutely amazing, this build. Well, this is going to be my last plastic kit for a while, because like I'm doing the other Titanic by Hachette and the Spitfire, which is on hold at the minute because we're still waiting for a part. Well, we'll probably put a new circuit board, PCB board for the plane, but this one I'm looking forward to doing this once my Titanic is completely finished, and I'll be building this over on the other side. It's the only place where I can do it really, because like my Titanic's going to go on here, the diorama. Now the thing is, I want to have the leads be long enough. The lead. That's another thing. Anyway, so that's it. That's the showcase of the USS Missouri BB-63. Oh, that's really something. 5 inches longer than the Titanic, and both the same scale, 1/200. There's going to be a hell of a lot of detail on here, a lot more painting to be done. But what I'll be doing first, I'll be sanding it down, get all the flesh off, and cleaning the outside, the warm soapy water, get any grease off that probably left on it, and put the first primer on, and then start painting the hull with spray paint that I used on the Titanic. I've got some of that left, but it's the grey I've not got, so I need to get all of that grey. And I'm not going to weather it because I haven't a clue how to do that. Never weathered a model before. Well, anyway, I'm not going to go on prattle on any longer. I want to get it away now. So if you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until the next time, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.